The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The 6-time champ and 2-time Hall of Famer
from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds,
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes Big Papa Pump.
Where the freak's at?
and from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The first two combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Knee drop.
Super kick. Ouch. An arm wrench.
DDT.
And Booker T is having his way right now. Watch out.
And coming down with incredible force.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle from the top.
Elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Good Lord. Kick to the midsection. Booker T. Axe kick. That should do it.
Booker might put an end to this.
He's up there for a reason. An escape is not an option. Uh-oh.
I can't look.
Good God!
Oh my God! You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage, but to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
And now Scott is getting beaten down.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Reversal catches Booker T.
clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And a big boot!
Oh, man. Way to avoid that. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge.
Oh, there it is!
Look out by Booker T! That could bring an end to Steiner.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Booker off the ropes. Axe kick. Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Military press!
Ooh!
Booker T with an explosive sequence here.
Steiner's being kept in check. Momentum going back to his corner.
Booker tipping the scales a bit here.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Forearm club. Ooh. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Turns that in his favor. Oh, kick right to the gut. And another one. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Flexing, showing off the biceps, and
Trampling the opposition.
and knew what was coming there.
Military press!
Ooh! Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. What a shot. Booker T! Booking! Rick looks out of it. From the top.
And this place is jumping.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Scott is reeling to his feet.
Oh, there it is!
Booking! Will that clinch things for Booker? Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh, God. Right on the chops. Ooh, big right hand. Another one. Another big right hand.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
Booker diagnosing his target. Driven down with the tombstone slam. Bodies have been decimated. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Breaks up the submission.
What a save. Boom.
Double axe handle right on target.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Diamond Dallas Page. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Cage open, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Booker T up top.
Harlem hangover.
Can you dig that, sucker?
And Scott with the wherewithal to counter. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Thank God.
I know what's next. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Into
2, a Death Valley driver. Serious jeopardy for Booker T.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot.
Down to Otis, and a double axe handle smash.
Gosh, what a match.
And an elbow. They're gonna lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match.
But he lets go of the hold. But I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Face.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Counting down the seconds as this match. Diamond Dallas Page. And Scott just keeps on battling.
And Booker might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Even the teams are looking at the ring for electric shirts. And Booker T may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
I bet Steiner's looking to bring this match to a close.
Fence chop echoing through the arena. That puts a stop to Steiner. And he retaliates. Face buster plants him. Diamond Dallas Page. Oh my God, I know what's next.
Glazed eyes on Steiner now. Ooh, man.
So effective.
DDP's looking absolutely pop. Oh, there it is.
Bookend by Booker T.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
He cinches Page in.
Now back to Steiner.
That can be DDP's demise.
Ooh! Cuts the attack off.
An unprotected shot to the head. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. You gotta dodge just in time. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Steiner might have this in the bag.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him, the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Opponent draped over their shoulders.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
And Booker T escapes danger.
Meanwhile, here's Steiner. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Oh, there it is! Bookend!
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that.
From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side. Like throwing a trash can. I can follow an opponent.
Booker off the ropes. Scissors kick. You gotta love it. Booker T has this wrapped up.
And going for fun.
On the top. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
We're about to see. Oh, nice bulldog. Steiner was absolutely out of it.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
This cage was opened up a bit there.
And the teams will officially be even. Face buster.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Sprint to the pay window. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Oof. He can tap one.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a ball game.
We have ourselves a War Games.
Dusty now to secure the victory. No, helping their teammate out there. This could be it. He could win it all here. Strong kick out late into the match. Wow. Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's run. Kick it. Going forward again. Going for the win. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Booker T. Diamond Dallas Page, The Natural, Dustin Rhodes, and Dusty Rhodes.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.